Hey, boy, this camera makes me look real fat. Or it's the fact that I'm 300 pounds. That might be it, too. I don't know. I got a haircut. I got a nice hat, too. Got a haircut, nice hat. I ain't advertising for nobody. I ain't. Just living my life like I'm supposed to. But what I got on here to make the video about is I watched a cool video the other day, a little research on coin collecting and stuff, and they told me I was really wanting a bigger bar of silver. See, at one point I bought 3 bars of silver. They were only 1 ounce, just 1 ounce bars of silver. Cost me a little over $100 for those 3 bars. And the reason I bought those 3 bars, because they were bars of silver. But I kind of dedicated them to loopers, to straighten up my life. Really, really get in there and be all that I can be. I ain't advertising for nobody. But, I ended up having to sell those 3 bars. I just got in a bind, not being able to calculate, because, well, I'm a disabled vet and I have brain issues. And, well, sometimes the monthly ends don't meet, and the silver bars, I had to get rid of them because I couldn't afford to eat or do nothing one month, and, well, I had to spend some silver. In order to spend silver, you got to sell silver. Now, I got a good price on my silver. The price on the gold was a little rough, but they took the silver just fine. Now, I'm still going to try to stack silver. Just a little bit at a time. I can't afford no 100-ounce bar. Did you see how much those silver bars are? Not with my disability check. There's no way I'm going to get that much silver. But not at one time. 100 ounces at one time? No way. No, they're talking as much as an ounce of gold. I can't afford that. I'd really like to have an ounce of gold. I'd really like to have one of them gold coins. But I sold my 3 ounces of silver. Now, I still had a little silver when I sold that. I had this 1/4 ounce coin. It's a nice coin. I got it because it's just a round. It's not a government issued coin, but a novelty coin. It's still silver, but it's a novelty coin. It's a 1/4 ounce of silver, but it's not a government issued coin. Still comes from a mint. Still real silver, but I don't want to say anything bad about it because it's still a good coin. It's still a good coin. I got it because I like Egypt. Now, don't tell anybody. I don't want to make anybody feel funny. But I do. I like Egypt. Muslims can be real good people. They can. But I had that 1/4 ounce of silver, And where is it at? I put it up. Let me get my purse. If you call it that purse, I'm going to get angry. I mean it. You don't know what kind of purse I'm talking about. It don't matter, Prada, it's all a purse. You people don't know history and what a purse is. Let me find my purse. I found it. It's a purse. You can do what you want, man. But I've got this silver coin. I think it's 50% of an ounce at 90% silver. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know for sure, but you know, because I'm just starting out. Plus I got brain injury, so that makes it twice as hard because I might not remember. I was going to tell a joke, but I'm not going to. Mixed company and all. But I still had this one, and I had that 1/4 ounce silver. Now that 1/4 ounce is a 1/4 ounce solid. 1/4 ounce solid. But I had one more silver coin when I sold those 3 silver bars, and that's its Morgan silver dollar. I really wanted one, so I got one. It's a good Morgan silver dollar. It's 1885. It's a good silver dollar. So that puts me at, we'll just say our government issued coins at 90% are, we're going to round them up to their 100% status just to get by here. So we can do the math. It's easier to round it up just a little bit and then take off at the end. Make sense? Okay. But now, I did lose my 3 ounces of silver. I had to sell it. But I still got silver, and I bought some more silver, just a little at a time. Just a coin here or there. That way I could get by. Okay. I got this peace dollar. I got another almost perfect Walking Liberty. I got this Barber quarter. And I got a Benjamin Franklin that I'm not sure, it might have been cleaned. It says UNC. Wait, it says UNC on it. I don't know, that could be uncirculated, or they could have been lying about, cleaning it. But it's still silver, so it's worth that much. Now this one's 50% at 90. This one's 100% at 90. 50% at 90. 50% at 90. 350% at 90. And 200% at 90. That's 1 ounce is what we're talking about. Okay. 90%, because U.S. coins were minted at 90% silver before the 1960 something. All the coins nowadays aren't silver. I mean, there's something valuable made out of, but I don't know what they're made out of. So at this point, to me, it's unknown materials they're made out of, because I don't know yet. Now, to them, they know, but I don't know yet. Okay, so let's count our silver. We're gonna count our American coins at 90. We're gonna count them at 100. Okay, so we got 3 50%, 50% of an ounce, $half. Okay. And then 200%. So that's 3.5 ounces of silver, plus our actual 100% silver ungovernment coin. I don't want to call it a novelty coin, but I mean, even if fabrication sounds insulting, it's a round. They like round. That's what it's called, a round. Relic round. That's what they like to call it. 1/4 ounce silver relic round. King Tut. So it describes a government, but I'm like 99.9% sure King Tut people did not mint this coin. I mean, inexactitudes. Like, there might have been a descendant in there that got, this far in the timeline. Maybe. Yes, I'm sure there's Egyptian descendants out there. But what I'm saying is the timeline that he was alive didn't mint this coin. It's not original King Tut. Okay, it's not. But it's a nice... No. That means you can get information out of it, and it's good, fun coin, but it's not original, authentic Egyptian King Tut. It's not. But it is 100% silver at 1/4 ounce. It's 25% at 100%. It might not be coming through the dialect, but I know what I said. I got emotional problems. Leave me alone. You don't want to smoke, don't smoke. Yeah. So, rounded up, I still got more than 3 ounces. Let's see here. 3.5 plus 1/4. That's 3 3/4 ounces of silver at 90% silver. But there's 1/4 ounce of silver in here. That's 100% silver. And it's the fake coin. Now, don't go molesting our government-issued coins. Now, that other stuff that's in there is valuable. We just don't know what it is. Because they're not going to tell us. They want to keep it secret so they can keep minting the way they're supposed to and not have... I'm telling you. I don't want to see it. You know what we're not supposed to be doing. Making stuff that ain't ours. Yeah, that's what they mean. That's not original. It's a... They won't even let me say the word. It's a forgery. Plagiarism. It's denial of the government. I like my 90% coins. Thank you very much. Okay, but I still ended up with more silver than I had before I sold my 3 ounces of silver. So they were right. Buying small amounts of silver works better. Because I still wouldn't have had 100 ounces of silver. Nope. But I got more than 3 ounces, and I sold that silver been more than a month ago. They were nice. Morgan Silver Dollar silver bars. They weren't government, issued silver bars, but they were silver bars. I mean, maybe it's government issued at a point. They had the Morgan Silver Dollar on them. I mean, I liked them. They were silver bars, so I bought them. They sold just fine as silver. But if you go to Walmart trying to buy your groceries with a silver bar, that's hectic. That's just hectic. They're not going to know what to do if you try to buy groceries with a silver bar. Because it's not currency. It's use the actual currency for what it's for. If you want to buy silver bars or silver coins, have fun. And if you take a 1 ounce silver coin to Walmart, they will take it as $1. Because that's what it says right on $1. I swear, I'm getting sick at the thought of it. Just, if you get one of them gold coins that says $50 on it and spend it at Walmart for $50, I'm going to get sick. That's a $2,000 coin. It says $50 on it, but it's a $2,000 coin because it's an ounce of gold. I mean, I guess it depends on how, the level of ignorance and the strength of the dollar. I guess they needed groceries real bad. Because that $50 is spend at a point if they're willing to take it, but that's a strong $50 coin. Because the exchange for that coin, I don't even know how to describe it. It's actually worth $2,000. But if you spend it at $50, you're not going to get $2,000 worth out of it. Unless somebody just wants to give it to you. Because I guess in an emergency, you could get $50 out of that coin easy. It's a strong $50 coin. It is. Oh, I'm still going with the looper plan. I ain't gonna kill myself, but I'm gonna change just a little bit. I'm gonna pay myself to do it. Damn. Wanting to bawl like a baby. But anyway, thanks for the tips. I'm going to try to keep learning and be a good citizen. I mean, disability don't mean you're dead. You still live and have disabilities. So I'm going to keep trying. And, every day I wake up, I'm going to try to make the good decision and not that one decision nobody wants us to make any. Sure, there's one decision nobody wants us to make at any time. But nobody wants you to make it. And if you don't understand an Arkansas dialect, there ain't a person alive, there ain't a person alive that truly ever means what they say when they say that shit. There ain't. Because they don't want it said to them. They don't want to be tortured. They don't want to live that way. Well, I'm going to try to live. And that's the decision I'm going to try to make every day that I wake up. And I'm going to do the best I can. And I'm going to pay myself to do it. Out of my disability check, I'm going to skimp and save and try to keep my mind working. And I'm going to stay on top of this game called life. Because it ain't no game. It ain't. It ain't no game. But sure is a lot of fun. Because if you can't have fun with God, you really can't have fun at all. And I ain't talking about just a coin. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say for today. Thanks. I mean it.